sideline.
Old Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. We'll be watching
Stores.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Left side, Bosch. Down low, here's Irving. And that one's good by LeBron.
You know, he'll make you stretch.
Stoudemire left side. And stolen by Fry. LeBron passes to Love. Irving with a clean. Irving's got his second bucket.
Well, Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Rivera.
Team perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Love with the screen for Irving. The pass to Love. The three-pointer. No good.
even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And here are the Heat now. Wade can't hit. Irving kicks to James. To the wing on the left. The wide open look for Love. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. The Heat leading by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
James outside. He sticks that one in from 20. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girl.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final. As we get Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for James. And some changes here for the Heat. Charlie Villanueva live for Cleveland right now.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good. Bosh. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 3. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And that was a game where you just sensed that they would get it going and somehow be able to come out with the victory, but just not in the cards on that night.
Well, you had a little more faith in them than I did. I mean, I just never saw any signs of real life there that could be sustained.
Meeks, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Irving kicks to Villanueva. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Fry dishes to Smith. To the middle. Here's Villanueva. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that one's good. Villanueva's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He finished with 27 points and was just an absolute force inside on defense, batting away shots every second he was on the floor. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
All alone, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Irving drives in. Yepa goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Villanueva.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good from Bosh.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Smith with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Here's Bullock. He got it. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
He hit that shot like like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
That is what you call much.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6.
What a tremendous game for Jay. He's got 19 as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Jay out there with Dragic. And it's Dang in at the small forward position.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now the feed to Dragic. Bosch going around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Irving against Dragic. Rivera, the pass to Bosch. Here's Dang, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Irving attacking, and Whiteside sends it back. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Rivera, the pass to Bosch. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's been one of their more reliable. Viable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
James outside. Screen by Smith. LeBron kicks to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Thompson.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Tries to keep it alive. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Love dishes to Smith. Irving against passes to Thompson.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw good from Thompson. And some changes here for the Heat. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Goran Dragic. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Rivera the pass to Winslow. Pass to Rivera. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Here's Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 8.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
On the wing, just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Wade. And the Heat lead by 2.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
James outside. In the corner, Smith with it. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Whiteside, a screen on Smith. Rivera the pass to Dash. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Irving from long range. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Kevin Love, 4th.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
The Cavaliers trailing. James outside. They set the pick. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Rivera. No good from Bargnani.
I guess even he to miss one of those once in a while.
And he gets it to go. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And he gets it to go. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Heat. Wasted no time on that one. Meeks got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Bargnani, and it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Over in the corner, Meeks. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rivera. It's hauled in by Fry.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on.
Here's Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Rinsler. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes to Rivera. And it's Bosh in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bosh has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Dragic. No luck. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Dellavedova's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. The Heat trail by 5. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Dragic with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is James. Dellavedova dishes to James. It's a pick by Love. Shoots off the screen. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the pass to Rivera. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jay's got 22 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Here's Dellavedova. He dishes it to LeBron. It's rebounded by Rivera.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Bosh. Smith against Dragic. Here's Rivera. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Cavaliers leading. Here's LeBron. Here's Dellavedova. Smith for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's LeBron, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
Shape up. Shape up.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Jay. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bargnani. James comes in for Channing Frye. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Charlie Villanueva.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to right now. The stakes are high, but we know what we have to do. Stay aggressive, stick together, and make shots. We can do this.
Mark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Deng with it. He's picked up by James. Back to Deng. Pass to Rivera. And Thompson sends it back. Rivera the pass to Whiteside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
No luck that time either. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Sinks it.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Miami's on 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Dang. And Dragic has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
A tough position. Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bosch for three. Love grabs the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If you missed it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
There's Dragic with the three. Bosch kicks to Whiteside. Outside Dragic from past the arc. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And so here's Cleveland. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
The three from Bosch. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
LeBron, what is it like?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Bottom line, a must-win game. Home.
And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and
The 2K Sports pregame show.
it is Game 7, win or go home time for these two teams fighting to make the NBA Finals. Nights just don't get any bigger than this here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. We've got the extremely large Shaquille O'Neal, and we've got the average-sized Kenny
above
the Jet
average
Smith.
guard. I'm 6'3". It's above
Not
average.
above average. Cut it
Yeah,
out.
it's 6'3" for a point guard. It's
Stop
above
it.
average.
In the 80s.
In the 90s too. Look
Oh,
at Chris
stop it.
Paul. All
It's
those guys are 5'11".
2016.
Oh man, I would post all these guys up.
Didn't mean to get us there, but we went. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, they had a chance to close out the series in 6, but lost a close one. Now it's one game to decide the series. We'll see who comes away victorious. This is what it all comes down to. One game, one winner, one conference champion. What can we expect, Jet?
Well, Game 7, statistically, would say that the home court is the difference. However, as a player, you don't think that way. You think one game, 48 minutes, one shot, one opportunity to win it all. Give me that every time.
You know, it's a fact, Ernie. Both teams, when they start the game, they're going to be pretty tight tonight. But once they get past the first quarter, things will start to open up. And the team that plays the smartest is the team that's going to win.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Shaq. And now we go out to Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the tip.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Miami. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the point.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Outside Bosch. He kicks it to Dragic. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Dragic against Irving. Love with the screen on Dragic. Irving passes to Love. Nails the 16-footer.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Lavira covered by Smith. Left side Bosch and stolen by Love. They push it up 4 on 3. James kicks to Love. Good on the 3-point shot. Love's got 5 now.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bosch the screen. Whiteside the pass to Rivera. Back to Whiteside. Dang gets a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. But when I brought that up, he said, that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Irving with the steal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. The screen from Thompson. Smith dishes to Thompson. And that is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Bosch, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Screen by Smith. LeBron is doubled. Smith outside. Thompson sets the big for Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Goran Dragic. And then for Cleveland, Bargnani is checked in for Johnson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
The drive by James. No good. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Kicks the Bosch. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Winslow, the pass to Rivera. The wide open look here for Bosch. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cavaliers leading, and even 3-on-3 break. James with it. Wade picks him up. Nobody near Irving. Cannot hit. And the Heat going the other way now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Here's Fry. Rebound by the Heat. Rivera, the pass to Bosch. Good on the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Now here's LeBron. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's good.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Stoudemire outside. Rivera, the pass to Stoudemire. The dish to Winslow. Wade outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. No good from Rivera.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Offensive rebound. Irving kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Bosch. To the left side wing. There's Winslow. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied in Miami. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to... A whole new group on the floor. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for Smith. Rivera, he's in at point guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Winslow. Then it's Jody Moop in the game for the Heat.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket. And then just
Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers, 6 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Meeks. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to the right wing. Winslow dishes to Bosch. Now here's Winslow, covered by LeBron, and stolen by Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Rivera. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jay's got his third basket of the night right there. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's the screen. Irving kicks to Fry. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Bargnani is checked in for Tristan Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 8. The drive by LeBron. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Here's Rivera. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving with it. He's got 13. He dishes it to Bargnani. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. There's Winslow. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw, no good.
Justice Winslow. 2.
And he sinks the second. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving drives in. And that is good. Irving's got 15.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
There's the pass to Stoudemire. Baseline try. Nice jump shot. Good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Over to the left wing. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. James has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
So we've reached the end.
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Here's Irving. 17 points in the game. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the right side. Here's Rivera. Here's Whiteside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Whiteside's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Screen by Smith. Irving attacking out to Smith. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Dragic against Irving. And there's another one for the Heat.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cleveland leading by 6. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Dang. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Irving with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. No luck. The Heat go the other way with it.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Passes to Whiteside. Bosch, the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love. The Heat have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. Wayne Wade's checked in for Jet. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Rivera the pass to Winslow. Out to the wing. And he gets it to go. Winslow's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of...
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Rivera in a 2 bucket. Stoudemire out there with Winslow. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's the screen. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Here's Irving. That's down the hatch. Knocks 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
In the second half, they made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Bosch comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Dragic in for Jody Meeks. Dragic the pass to Rivera. Bosch, that's for 2. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Love kicks to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And Miami making a change here. Deng's checked in. Irving against Dragic. Irving kicks to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Irving against Dragic. Rivera the pass to Dragic. To the inside. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut back down to 3 in the basket from Rivera.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Dang against James. Screen by Smith. Irving attacking. Irving double team. Smith. Great D that time from Rivera.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Bosch kicks to Whiteside to tie it up. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his third rebound on the night. Irving attacking. He feeds it to Thompson. And here is James. Down low. And Love throws it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
To the left side wing. Rivera, the pass to Bosch. The feed now to Whiteside. Here's Rivera. Buries it from three-point range. Jay's got 10 points here in the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He wasn't shy about putting a little extra pressure on his team. He said, guys, we've got a big-time opportunity here. When you've got a chance to close a team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Love right side. 6 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They double him with Love. The open shot by Bosch. Bosch with another miss.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Pass to Thompson from 11 feet away. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Rivera. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 6. Smith dishes to LeBron. Well, wide open look for Love. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Rivera, the pass to Dragic. To the paint. It falls and 2 points from Rivera. Jay's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And it goes as the official calls.